Good morning, YouTube. I slept in this morning till 7:30. I believe it's now about 8:30. But yesterday I didn't do a video because it was quite the quite the emotional day for me. When the videos, the comments to the videos that did come in, I just watched and read and read. And it was very very emotional day for me. So I stayed off of YouTube and spent it with Missy. And I I woke up this morning in the best mood I've ever been in. Really, so far in the last 2 years on YouTube. And I got this list here. I'm gonna try to get everybody out there. And if I've missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm so appreciative of the comments, the prayers, the mojo, everything. For those of you who are keeping me close to your heart, and along with some of the others, I'll even do. Today I'm smoking out of the Davy Jones. Not the appropriate name for tobacco in a time like I was, or am still, struggling with, but it is Hell's Kitchen. We've all been there before. But apparently, I wasn't aware, like, when you have anxiety, well, I'm going to say to the severity that I have. I'm not saying that yours isn't, but everybody came out and said a lot about their anxiety, about their struggles with depression and everything. And I thank you for that, because I don't feel alone. When I went to see the therapist, it was more relaxing than I thought. But I found myself sitting up in the chair like this, with my hands like this. I never leaned back. So finally I realized that, and I mentioned it to him. I let go of my hands, and I leaned back, and I realized how comfortable that chair was. Realize what you're missing out on by just taking life as it comes. I sat down in a very comfortable chair, not knowing it wasn't a comfortable chair until I let myself relax. And then I could have fell asleep in that thing, I tell you what. But this will probably end up being another 2-part video, being as I'm already 4 minutes into it. But I wrote down some stuff, and I'm going to read it off of this because there was so many. But a lot of these were unexpected to me, and I'll mention a few, but I don't want you to get offended by it, because I know that some of you have sent me some things, out of the goodness of your hearts, and out of all that, just because you wanted to. And I wasn't expecting that at all either, and some of these were very unexpected. But we'll start off with, I'll just read down. I wrote a few notes next to some of them, and sorry, I have to read it. Too many, and I thank you for that. First of all, the smoking deck. you just go on, we'll get going. Thank you guys all for your very kind words. The Smoking Deck, Piper Phil, a new sub of mine, but definitely a friend for life in my book. Never watched a video until yesterday. But he sent me that comment, and he said, "Don't just consider me a new subscriber, but more than that, a new friend." And I will be in touch with him probably today, thanking him in person. A lot of these I will try to thank you in person. But thank you, Piper Phil. An unexpected one, Matches 860. I watch his videos every time he puts one up. I don't comment. I just sit back and relax to him. He's such a knowledgeable guy and everything, and his encouraging words surprise me. And like I say, don't take offense to it, because I haven't had a comment or anything from him before until this, and I'm glad that he did. I can get to know him a little bit better. Hopefully, anyway. It'll be old John. Tracy CC123. Big Who Dat. Native Gun 79. Mentioned something about Abilify. The one that I've never tried. One out of all those that I could have. One I've never tried. And I was looking for it. And One Happy Piper. Love that name. And thank you so much for your kind words. This is the first video he watched of mine. Beans 316, of course. My New Angel. That's not their pipe name, but My New Angel. Angela Meek. Angela's brand new bag. Always been there for me. Sent me packages. I remember she was the first one to send me Werther's original. Everybody else was getting them in their Yabos and Yapos, and I never gotten any. The first one to send me Werther's, and thank you so much, Angela. NOE, Eric, for the prayer and everything else, and believe me that the two of you are in my prayers as well, in your times of need now. Tommaso, definitely. I actually had this plan. Logan Myers. Thank you so much. A 3-part comment. I read it 2 to 3 times yesterday. I read it 2 to 3 times after you put it on. Logan, consider. We just met. And Don't the Mojo. Not the Mojo. It's over there. Molto Dolce. Molto Dolce for you, son. Yeah. Every day. Every time I read that, it helps me a little bit more. So that's my friend, my brother. Molto Dolce for you. That comment meant a lot. your own pie today. Bertini. Bertini Sandblast, Logan Meyer style. Pipe Pappy. Thank you. El Coqui sent me a couple of videos. I can't watch them yet. I gotta get some stuff fixed on my laptop, and then I will watch those as well. I'm gonna. That's taking up a lot of time. I'll smoke them here in a minute. Cisco 76, thank you for raising your lighter. Daniel Shore, most definitely. The morning rambles that I do, Daniel Shore noticed yesterday, immediately, that I didn't put one on. I'm an early riser, and he knows that. But he noticed right away that I didn't put one on it, and it was in his comment. And I thank you so much. You and Dano Crutch are the first two to always on those good morning YouTubes on my snuff and puffs, even though I'm not gonna snuff much anymore. But the first two to comment, to watch. The one I put up yesterday, immediately, Daniel Shore. And I thank you both. I thank you both for that incredibly. Your friendship, and you two, Daniel Shore, Daniel Crutch, have become angels of mine as well. And I will consider you both friends for the rest of my life, even after YouTube and all that. But definitely thank you. Pipe Lawyer, the Woodwoes, Dom's Pipe World all commented. Crystal and Burn. Burn, it was time for the hat to go. I feel so much better without mine, even though, you get a little bit uncomfortable now and then from fluorescent lights, and I believe that's probably the only reason that I would use it now, is I had to go to Walmart, and there's fluorescent lights everywhere, and it just kills the eyes, and it starts for me to thinking. I am going to stop this video for right now, because there's a couple more that will probably take just as long. And but for those of you who have mentioned so far, thank you so much. I woke up this morning looking forward to coming up here, and thanking everybody, mentioning everybody. The community unity was just amazing. All I did was put out a little video, and it took off. And I thank everybody for sharing their stories. But I'm going to cut this one off. I don't know how to put them back together or anything else, or so I can upload them. No, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep it going. I'll just load it from my computer downstairs. It'll load a bajillion, as long as my phone memory will hold up. Angela. Eric. Thank you. Sister Skipsy. Thank you. A video response. I sat down and I watched part of this one. I thought, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna watch this one with Missy. And both of us realized how truly heartfelt that video was. And I thank you so much for that video. I've watched it at least 10 times. And I have all of my art supplies, my painting supplies, my canvas, my sketchbooks and everything over there. And they're coming out today. I'm not struggling as much today because of you guys, because of the community, and all the love that came my way, that came Sister Skipsy's way. I'll mention another one here in a minute. I feel good. I woke up this morning knowing that I had to take my medicine, but I didn't take as much as I was supposed to. Instead of the two 2-milligram pills, I only took one, and I'm fine. Because I have you guys. I have you to go see whenever I want. I have friends to go see whenever I want, even though I've never met a lot of you. Actually, most of you I've never met. Sister Skipsy, I've never met her. She put up a video, an amazing, heartfelt video, and Missy loved it as well. And the fact that you're willing to send off your purple lighter is amazing. Excuse me. And Missy said that you have to put that orange lighter down for at least a couple of videos, because I want to see you use it. So I will. Just not today. I don't have any other color right now. She takes the blue one. I have 7 orange ones up here. And that's going to be a part of this as well. I'm not going to give up the orange lighter, but every now and then you'll see me throwing a black one, a blue one, hopefully soon a purple one. Thank you so much, Skipsy and Brother B, for being there for me, and for putting yourself out there so I can see, not just read, but see what other people are going through and how they cope. And I think it's amazing. When you look down at her table, she's got stuff everywhere that she turns into this beautiful form of art that soothes her and her when she's done, and when she needs it, she'll do it again. So thank you. Shadrach! He put out a video. Never seen that side of Shadrach before. And I've known the guy for 2 years. As long as I've been on YouTube. Never met him. Never met him in person. I know him on YouTube. And I know we became instant friends. Another one of my angels. Little Shadrach. We've talked about everything. Everything there is to talk about. And last night he hit me up on Voxer, and we got to talk for a little bit, and then it took him it took care of last night's um, worries and everything else, along with the rest of y'all. I went back to the comments. I just I couldn't believe it. And that, you can't tell me that video of Shadrach. Have you ever seen that side of him? I haven't either. I'm glad it came out. Truly, truly spoken words. Um, I don't know that I feel the same way. I just I I'm more at ease. I'm more at peace about it now. Of course, I don't have cancer. I'm not a walking death sentence, like he put it. And but Shadrach, well, thank you so much. We're in touch outside of YouTube, but never in person. It's gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. Atlanta, yeah, the Atlanta meetup. I'm gonna do my best to be there, and it's in April. It's a busy month for me, but um, he said it was around April. But I'm gonna try my best to be there. Uh, so you can cook for me. So I can see you in person. Not that it's not that I need to, but I want to. I want to get to know you as a person.